I am honored to be the first CEO of a private corporation to become a member of the United Nations Security Council. Unfortunately, my appearance today has been clouded by a flurry of speculation that my company is developing a weapon of mass destruction which would be capable of targeting specific ethnic groups. I want to address these allegations head on. Are we developing such a weapon? No, we are not. Because we've already developed it. But with all due respect, the United Nations is a relic from a different time when nations were unique in their ability to solve the world's problems. But that just isn't the case anymore. Primarily because you have outsourced the job to me. I have sent people to die in your wars. So I feel uniquely qualified to tell you, your wars don't work. Which is why my priorities have changed from profits to policy. Because politicians don't know how to solve problems, but I do. So let's be clear. I am here to solve the world's problems. And I believe the world's problems begin with you.
So what the hell was that?
Couldn't tell you, mate. But it sounded an awful lot like Irons declaring war.
We took out his WMDs without Manticore. Atlas doesn't stand a chance.
Cormac, you need to see this.
Talk to me.
We cracked the encryption on the last set of uploads.
What am I looking at?
Potential targets. Irons had a fallback plan if Atlas was ever backed into a corner.
The preemptive strike. He's gonna try to knock us out before the fight has even begun.
Well, a direct attack on the US? Are we sure Irons is even up for that?
So what's the play? No way Atlas can hit them all at once.
San Francisco. The entire 3rd Fleet is in the bay. I need you two on the ground. Now.
Get around that tanker! Watch out!
All units, we have multiple Atlas vehicles converging on the bridge. I need an immediate 360 around the fleet. Code red on all units. Atlas vehicles are deploying soldiers. They're closing on your position.
We need these civilians off the bridge.
SFPD is on the scene.
Boosters incoming. Mitchell, gauge your boosters. We need to get over this range.
Central 01, I need a sit rep.
Big Ben, we're engaged in large Atlas forces on the bridge. We need to blockade any incoming ships.
Copy that. We're moving to intercept.
fan pin, dead center of the fan.
Almost there. Blue approaching. What's your status?
Our people win. Target fan
Covering
fire.
fire.
Negative. The van's the priority.
Bollocks!
Got the van boxed in. 50 meters.
Moving to assist.
Get out of the van! On the ground! On the goddamn ground! We've got the driver!
Check that van, Mitchell.
Broken and unreadable.
Your comms on all circuits. We've got civilians in the station. Transmitting in the blind. All positions. Sentinel 01. Request sit rep. What's happening out there? Acknowledge. Over. Major Cormac. We need a sit rep immediately. Confirm.
We got movement on TRP 3 and 5. Confirmed changes on the cargo ships. They're attacking the fleet. It'll be a massive...
At ease, Lieutenant! How many assets do I still have active in the area?
Scanning. Stand by. Connecting you now.
All signal teams, radio check.
Sentinel 2-2, radio check. Charlie Lima. Sentinel 2-1, loud and clear. So what the fuck are we supposed to do now?
Solid copy. Descend and hold position at the carrier. I'm en route.
Jesus.
Alice is trying to take control of the carrier's weapon systems. We need to get jammers on those rail guns and buy our technicians some time.
We've got enemy troops all over the carrier.
They're gonna try and take the ship's bridge. Let's move.
We won't let them get away with this. Contact by the jack.
Get to the railgun and plant the jammer! Jammer in place! Mitchell! Plant the jammer!
Boost jumpers incoming!
Jammer is set! One more to go! It's coming from the west!
Inbound. Tango's and fast dipping in. That warbird has a bead on you. Take cover.
Railgun and plant the jammer.
That should slow him down.
Railguns are secured. We're heading to the bridge.
More fast dippers.
They're all over the goddamn place. Kill your boosters. I don't need anyone breaking their neck. We need to get to the bridge. Son of a bitch. Power's out. Switch to night vision. Contact 12 o'clock. Contact! Clear him out! This way!
Atlas has taken the bridge. Arclight security is being compromised. They bypassed our jammers.
We have to break through to the other side of the hangar deck! Through the door!
Those cargo ships are tearing up the fleet. We just lost another boat.
We're almost at the bridge!
Up the stairs.
Lights up! Switch back to night vision. To engage Zulu Tango 997.
Authorization granted, Sentinel-1. Put the hurt on him, soldier. We can't afford to lose another ship.
Copy that. Okay, linking in. I need you to target for me, Mitchell. Get on that terminal. Target that cargo ship. Hold steady on the cargo ship, Mitchell.
Cargo ship is down.
Switching to the second ship. Hold that target.
Ships accounted for and destroyed. Good work, team.
Copy that, Kingpin.
Fucking hell. There's no turning back from this.
What happens next?
Next. Irons just murdered thousands of innocent people on U.S. soil. Next, we hunt them down. And we bury them.
The world is asking one question. Why did I attack the United States? The United States has had the world in a constant state of war for over 100 years. Time and again, we have seen the catastrophic results of this belligerent, militaristic policy. These wars haven't led to resolution or peace. These wars have only led to more wars. The United States has set the agenda because they wielded the biggest stick. Well, no more. This is not the beginning of a war. This is the end of all wars.
After San Francisco, the entire free world turned against Atlas. Irons entrenched himself at his headquarters in New Baghdad. All communications ceased. Both sides knew what was coming. Our mission was to fly in with the 37th Airborne during the initial shock and awe campaign. From there, we would break off and infiltrate the Atlas Command Center, taking out Irons. For Cormac, it was the end of a journey. He'd been waiting 5 years for this day.
Last minute change of plan. We'll be flanking around from the east and the north, covering blue team on their sortie over the target.
Yes, sir. Guess I've got the soft option.
There are no soft options on the table. I just don't want all my assets in play at once. We're only gonna have one shot at getting the bastard.
That's all we'll need.
I know it. Just stay alive. You're our star witness when we drag his ass in front of the Hague.
Looking forward to it.
All right, good luck.
There was nothing more to say. We all knew what had to be done. This was the beginning of the end. For one of us.
Kingpin, Sentinel 2-1, approaching APC Romeo Victor Nort at Angels 5.
Roger that. Maintain low-level flight from there to New Baghdad. Kingpin out.
Sentinel flight, fence in. Engage anything that doesn't have a Sentinel beacon. 3 bandits ahead. 12 o'clock low. Time to start running. That's 2.
Ambush bearing 315. I'm being painted.
What's those places?
Thanks for the cover fire. You saved my tail.
More bandits coming over the ridge at 2 o'clock.
Tap him.
Target destroyed.
Bravo shooter.
Birds are hot and available until repack. Provide new target.
Black ahead.
Stay below it. We'll use your blower to power past. Mitchell, watch that flash.
Phalanx drones ahead. 4 birds merging in at 12 o'clock.
Engage your weapon.
Got one.
Past ACP-4, heading to ACP-4. I'll take the right canyon.
Taking the left. Target destroyed. Watch your 6, Mitchell. Knock all ahead.
Watch for debris.
Watch your head, Mitchell.
Bravo Super.
Approaching hydroelectric dam.
Lock onto those hard points and hit them with your missiles.
Got one.
Provide new target.
Right take. Watch out for the debris. Target down. Find it. Closing in on your 6, Mitchell. Watch your tail, Mitchell. Mitchell, watch your wing.
Drift out of here.
Heavy debris. Face of maneuver. Crossing ACP-5.
12 o'clock. 4 bandits playing chicken. That was mine.
In my sights.
Coming back around. 6 o'clock hot.
Bravo Zulu. Getting close and use your guns. Target down.
5,000 miles to the right. I got this one. Target destroyed.
Stay focused. We're almost through this.
Apollo 2, we are commencing straight.
Come on. This is Sentinel 01. Final approach to New Baghdad.
Copy 01. Enemy air defense perimeter in 1.5 clicks.
Commencing drop sequence.
Autopilot engaged.
Pod deployment successful. 1,200 meters to target. Minimizing system power. Switching over to low detection.
Copy all, 01. Your squad is off the radar. 2-1. Bearing 315
Magnetic at Cherubs 4. Distance 2 nautical miles from the target. Over.
Connecting the heads up to the battlefield network.
Our main target is Atlas Command Center, where Irons is directing the war effort from deep inside. Multiple MD turrets have been placed as air defenses around the city. We need to take them out in order to reach the command center.
Distance to target 200 meters.
Switch off heads up and prepare for touchdown. Coming in hot.
Gonna be a rough landing.
Reverse thrusters. Behind the enemy line.
Affirmative, Apollo 6. We are bounding to flank position.
Roger, Zeta 5. Apollo 6 out.
Contact! This is Nemesis Actual. We have positional
There's the target building! Head ahead!
Davis, we're advancing on the target building now.
Copy all. More squad your way.
Sentinel 2-1 actual. We're rerouting to assist the 95th in breaking the enemy line. Go, go! Get to the target building!
Positions and give me a sit rep. 2 wounded, 1 KIA. Ammo count 3. Enemy 20 plus.
Keep pushing forward. We've got to take out those turrets. Davis, we're in position to target building. Moving to eliminate turrets.
Hard copy. We'll keep some suppressing fire.
Anita copies. Proceed.
2-1. We're getting torn apart down here. We need those turrets neutralized.
Solid copy.
Get on point! We need these turrets down now!
343261. West of Abdul Rahman building.
Move, move! We need those turrets down now!
Mitchell, where are you going? Target building is this way!
Your way, guys.
Turret, good work. Let's hit the rest. Eyes on it! Third floor of the yard together. Southwest side. Let's hit it!
Bridges suppressed. Alpha Juliet 669301.
Contact! 2 o'clock!
Ares 3, this is Nemesis 1.
We need support at street level. We're getting shredded by AST units. They're coming from all directions.
We got multiple ASDs joining the Atlas ground forces.
Nice. Let's sort these bastards and get to Irons. Clear out those ASTs. We need to push through to Irons.
Stand by for sit rep. Over.
Take care of those mechs!
Over.
Solid copy.
Clear out those ASTs. We need to push through to Irons.
Gideon, give me cover fire! Weapon cast dead!
Mitchell, you're with us. Grab those stingers while we come in. Go!
Mitchell, I'm covering you! Grab that stinger!
Copy all, Apollo. Canceling run. Be advised, birds are hot and available until repack. Provide new targets and let it clear the way for you.
Mitchell, grab a stinger before those tanks overrun us.
We got him on the run. DOC is in sight.
Mitchell, I'm covering you! Grab that stinger!
Nemesis 1, hold your position and provide a base of fire. Roger, solid copy.
Mitchell, grab a stinger before those tanks overrun us.
Drone swarm!
What the hell are they doing?
What's happening?
Notch is down. I need immediate medevac on my location.
No, it's Manicore. We gotta pull back. Get everyone out!
Why aren't we affected?
Irons engineered it to be harmless to his own troops. The three of us must have been inoculated. Return fire!
Citizens of New Baghdad, hold strong. Victory is within our grasp. Look around you, and you will see our enemies fall one by one. Each and every one of you can be agents of change. Yes, we will suffer losses. We will suffer setbacks. But make no mistake, we will win. The security that you desire, the security that you deserve, is within our grasp. But it can only be claimed if you are willing to fight for it. Fight for it.
You can turn anything into a weapon. It just takes imagination. Some of the most successful military campaigns succeeded simply because no one ever imagined it was possible. If you're planning to take out the most powerful naval force on the planet, forget about doing it in the open water. Strike from the depths of the ocean, or strike before it's even had a chance to leave port. By collapsing the bridge on the fleet, I will accomplish two things. The first is strategic, disabling the U.S. Third Fleet. The second, symbolic. For a century, the Golden Gate Bridge has stood for U.S. technological innovation and might. Destroy a powerful symbol of strength, and you turn it into an even more powerful symbol of weakness. Make an adversary feel weak, and they will become weak. A cowardly act of terrorism? Who the hell are they kidding? I went up against the largest naval fleet to ever sail the oceans with a small company of highly skilled and highly motivated special operatives, and won! They can spin it 1,000 different ways, but the images speak for themselves. Cowardly? No. I stand by my actions. Terrorism? Most certainly. If your actions do not inspire fear and terror in the hearts of your adversary, then you have no business waging war. The attack came as I predicted it would. In forcing them to react, they reacted foolishly because they are powerless to respond in any other way. An affront to their power is an affront to their very existence, but their show of strength, might, and resolve will merely expose their complete impotence. Power? They have no real power. They have propaganda. They have resources. They have committees and budgets, votes and vetoes, propositions and tabled amendments, all useless. Tomorrow, if we wake up at all, we will wake up to a new dawn, and that's when the real work begins.